everything is okay, right?
Hey guys! So now that I'm off of Twitter and I'm done Twitter fighting, let's do a Q&A. I have been on Twitter for the past freaking 2 hours because I'm trying to, you know, do something on Twitter and talk to someone. Everybody's just jumping in on me trying to, you know, freaking start stuff with me. So I finally can freaking sit down and do this Q&A that I've been trying to do for like the past few hours. But people keep freaking texting me and keep tweeting me, and I think it's so hilarious because one girl was talking about how I think I'm all that because I started getting YouTube followers, and I'm like, but bruh, I haven't changed. Like, I literally just watched some of my videos from about 1.5 years ago, and I'm the exact same person. So I was kind of like, but I haven't changed. Whatever. Q&A time! Yay! And it starts again. I am just going to ignore that and we're gonna get on with these questions. I am done. First question is, what kind of food do you eat / diet are you on? I am not on a diet or a certain food kind of thing. I eat whatever I want, but the way that I'm able to eat whatever I want is that I am active. I will go to the gym, or we have a little gym set up downstairs, so I will do that, or I'll do like some quick abs, crunches, squats, and lunges at home if I don't have the chance to go to the gym. So I do kind of balance everything out between fitness and eating whatever I want. I think that's the only way to actually get around it. But some girls are naturally able to, you know, do whatever they want, eat whatever they want, and stay skinny. But me personally, it is in my genes to be thinner, but my mom told me that when she was around 18, 19, 20, her fast metabolism started to slow down, so now I'm kind of watching what I eat, so that won't happen to me. What are your thoughts on veganism? Do you think it's healthy? Would you ever try it? Yes, I think it's healthy, and yes, I have tried it. I was a vegetarian for about 6 to 8 months at one time. The only reason I stopped is because it's such a long story, but I caved in one day, and my whole family knew Vanessa's doing this vegan thing, but we went to Arby's one day and I ended up eating there. Like, I just caved in. I just ended up getting like this roast beef melt thing, and I ended up catching H. pylori, which is a virus that can eat your stomach from the inside out. Yes, very bad. I could have died. I didn't, hallelujah. But I find that so ironic. Like, I cave in one day and I almost die from it. But yes, I would totally try it again. Being a vegetarian is very expensive. Like, it's very expensive because you're always having to buy salad and fresh fruit and buying fresh vegetables. Like, I didn't do frozen vegetables or frozen fruit. Like, I did the fresh stuff. And if I wanted to, you know, taste meat, I would get like soy meat, like the fake kind of stuff, and that was not cheap at all. So I will definitely try it again in the future when I make more money. Have you ever lied about being sick just not to go to school? Did it work, and what sickness? Yes, it did work. I did this multiple times, and I know my mom is watching this. Hi mom, I mean, it's too late. Like, you can't pull back time and make me go to school, so I'ma just say it. But I used to say that I was cramping on my period, and half the time I wasn't on my period. I would say that I had a super bad headache, and sometimes it would just be a minor one, like I could get over it, but I still made it a big deal. One time I actually made myself throw up just to have proof that I was nauseous and sick, and that's like so bad, but I did it. Your girl was crazy. What do you think of the dress Rihanna wore to the Grammys? You mean that super fluffy prom dress? I honestly thought that was really, really ugly. Obviously she was doing it for attention, because if she really, really wanted to look good, she would have worn something like very slamming and made her body look bomb as heck like she has in the past. But I honestly think Rihanna was just doing it for attention, and it was hideous. And it got our attention, didn't it? What do you want your legacy to be? My legacy, what do I want people to basically remember me as? I want to leave my mark as, you know, people remember, I guess they'll remember me as somebody who stutters. But I think I want to repeat, oh my gosh, I can't talk either. Vanessa, the girl who had speech problems on YouTube. How inspirational. I want to be remembered as somebody who tried to help. Somebody who tried to fix our generation and give tips and advice through her girl talk videos. Try to give makeup tips without trying to, you know, make people look like other than themselves. Like, whenever I do makeup tutorials, I never, like, you know, try to do like a full transformation, like contour this, do this, do this, do this, look different. Like, I would always do very natural kind of stuff just to enhance your natural beauty. I want to be somebody who is a role model, and a lot of you guys tell me that I am, and I personally think I am. Like, I'm not trying to sound conceited or whatever, but I think I'm a great role model. I don't try to promote things that are not okay. Like, I don't know. I want to be remembered as a role model, a good person, somebody who helped, and even if I, you know, change over time, at least you guys know that. And I hope I don't change. I don't think I ever would, but if something happens in my life that causes me to change, I hope you guys can redirect me back to, you know, the way I am right now, and, you know, bring me back and say, Vanessa used to be like this, what happened, and, you know, kind of, you know, bring me back, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm just gonna stop talking. Who do you plan on doing collab videos with in the future? So I was planning on doing a spring collab, and I already have a few people that want to do it with me, so if you are interested in doing a collab with me, you can totally do it with me. I will take anybody into it. I think this would be a great opportunity to, you know, build your channel. I will give you a shout out. I'm only gonna be doing it with, no, I'm only gonna say 5 or 6 girls, because I think, like, if you do a collab with like 15 people, not all of those videos are going to get watched. Like, people aren't going to keep coming back to my videos to find the next link and then the next link. I feel like that wouldn't work out. So I'm going to just do it with like 4 or 5, 6 people. And yes. Do you plan on doing more meetups soon? Yes, I do plan on doing more meetups soon. I do live in Arizona, so the next one will probably be in Arizona. Over the summer, I am definitely going to be doing one in San Francisco and one in LA. So that will be over the summer though. I kind of want to go to Florida over the summer, so if you live around Orlando, then possibly. But whenever I do my next meetup, I will let you guys know about 2 or 3 weeks in advance, so you can tell your parents if you are underage and they can take you. How do you come up with ideas for your girl talk videos? I usually go off of something that happened in my life that I feel I can, you know, actually talk about, because I feel like there's some YouTubers, for example, I cannot personally make a video on, you know, my experience with drugs, my experience with teen drinking. Like, I can't make videos on that because I can't relate to that, you know what I mean? So I like to, you know, talk about stuff that has to do with my life and that I can actually relate to and give you guys tips and stuff. So yeah, and also you guys leave me a lot of requests, whether it's on an Instagram DM, which I get at least like 5 to 10 different people giving me like stories every single day. So if you do DM me and I don't get to you right away, it's because I turn my notifications off because people are liking my photos and it makes my phone go off all the time. But that's how I get my ideas, or on YouTube. Where do you plan on moving after college? I am going to actually stay in Arizona for a minute just because I want to work in a few certain hospitals around me. But over time I would love to move to either Seattle or LA, or possibly, you know, somewhere in the east like Virginia or something. What is your favorite store to shop at, and do you have any tattoos? My favorite store to shop at the moment would definitely have to be Forever 21, and the reason is because it is so cheap, and since your girl just got a new car that I pay for, I'm on a budget. As for having any tattoos, yes, I have one tattoo. I will try to stand up. You guys are gonna see my pajama shorts. I took off my leggings that I was wearing because they were itching. So, well, my bra's kind of in the way, but yeah, I just have a little dream catcher right there. I did have the intention of adding more to it. That's why I was like, just do like the basic and then I'll add more to it. But I've never actually went back, but I mean, it's fine on its own. I'm just kind of scared to get more because I feel like they're gonna mess up or something. Even though it's a good shop, I'm too scared. Would you rather get paid $10,000 or marry James Franco?
Really?
I will marry James Franco. I don't care if he never talks to me, as long as he comes home to me every single day and I just get to stare at him. Now on to the questions that are on YouTube, and my computer's on 1%. Probably should plug that in.
Be good.
So starting with the questions that are on YouTube, what is your ethnicity? I get this so many times, even in person. Like when I was working at Kohl's, literally at least 2 or 3 times a day, like people always ringing up, they say, what are you? And I'm like, human. People would always ask me my ethnicity. Well, I am a mixture, you guys. Like my mom, she's Mexican and Jordanian, and my dad is black and white, and supposedly he's some kind of Native American. I think my great-grandmother is Blackfoot Indian or something. I don't know, but I just usually tell people I'm black and Mexican. I do. Favorite female celebrity would definitely have to be Miley Cyrus. Yes. What made me want to start YouTube? I answer this all the time. I haven't answered it in the past 2 Q&A videos, so I thought I'd just say it right now. But the reason I started YouTube is because I thought it looked like a really, you know, safe community, like something fun to do, to connect with other girls. But honestly, when I first started and I really needed a little bit of help of getting subscribers, girls were really catty and they were really mean, and they're like, you are just trying to use me to promote your YouTube channel, you suck. People used to say stuff like that to me when really I was just trying to make YouTube friends. But you know, it is what it is. YouTube was kind of catty at first, but now I think it's an awesome community and I think everybody should join it. Any advice for upcoming YouTubers? Be yourself and stay true to yourself, because your subscribers will only go to a certain point, and when people start figuring out that you're lying to them and that you are being fake, then you're gonna start losing subscribers and you won't start gaining them anymore. So I honestly say just be yourself. If your channel doesn't take off right away, it happens to almost all of us. I froze under 200 subscribers for like 6 or 7, 8 months. It took forever for me to finally get out of that. And then eventually started growing at like 10 every week, maybe 20. You know, I got lucky if I got, you know, 30 a week. It grew really slow, so just give it some time. It'll happen eventually. How do you tell your parents that you are doing YouTube? I actually didn't tell them. They actually found out, meaning like, I think my dad saw me like talking to myself and he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm filming a YouTube video. He's like, oh, now you make YouTube videos. So yeah, I think that's how my dad found out. And my mom, I think I told her I was editing a video one day and she's like, editing for what? And she saw some of my YouTube videos, and now my mom, like, I'll walk downstairs and I'll hear my voice or hear that, you should stay right here, just stay right here. And I'm like, Mom, why are you watching my videos? Stop. But yeah, my mom loves watching my videos. My grandparents watch my videos. Hey, Grandma. And yeah, my family watches my videos, and my mom always tells everybody on Facebook, check out my daughter's videos. No, stop. What are some ways to earn money if you don't have an actual job yet? 3 people asked this on this little like comment section, so I am going to make another video talking about how to make some extra money, so look forward to that. I will have that video out. I'm not even going to give you guys a date. I'm not going to be like, it'll be out in the next 2 days, because it probably won't, but it'll be out soon. Enjoy more, high school or college, and why? I honestly enjoy college a lot more because I have more freedom, meaning I don't have to turn in assignments every single day. Like, I have class Tuesdays and Thursdays, so if I have a Tuesday class, that stuff is due Thursday. And if I have a Thursday class, that stuff is due the next Tuesday. So it gives me a lot of time. Yes, the homework is harder and it's more work, but since I have all that time and all the time to study for all my tests, it's a lot easier for me. I don't have to wake up super early every single day. I don't have to, you know, deal with the drama that was in high school. Actually, I do, because I just recently got in some Twitter beef. Like, I got in one and then it was done with, and then this other girl started with me out of nowhere. It was done with, then another girl just hopped up on me and I was like, bro, what is happening? I thought it was funny. I feel like people were trying to let their anger out, and they're like, you just think because you're famous on YouTube you are better than all of us. And I was like, but I'm not famous. And then they stopped after I said that, which I thought was kind of funny, but whatever. Which age do you think is best to start dating? High school or college or after school and all? So I definitely think the best time to start dating would have to be maybe college, so you can start getting an experience for what kind of guys or girls are out there in the world and just kind of get a feel, I guess. But definitely not in high school. I know it seems cool and all to have, you know, like that high school relationship, but then you get distracted. I'm not saying all relationships are like that, where you're going to definitely get distracted and start slacking and you're going to fail all your classes. No, that's not going to happen. Well, not to everyone. But it is a little bit of a distraction. You should really be focusing 100% on school, like your own education. Are people really starting again on Twitter? And they are, okay, bye. But I feel like you should just be focusing on yourself 100% in school, like no matter what college you get into. And this goes off the topic of dating, but I have to say it because people have commented on this before. People have said this in real life and in high school, and I just roll my eyes because I'm like, really, bro? But a lot of people say, I'm not going to university, I'm going to community college, so I really don't have to focus as much. Oh my gosh, get out. Did I break my phone? But a lot of people think because they're going to community college, they don't have to pay attention. Hold up. No matter what school you go to, university, community college, you have to take a placement test, meaning that will put you in the best class for you so you can work your way up to the one that is required for your degree. If you suck at math and you just don't care, you will get put in the lower dummy math class that will teach you fractions and how to multiply 2 times 4. Yes, they have those at college. You don't care about writing your English papers or improving and you just don't care. I'm going to community college. Writing papers won't be that difficult. Well, actually, if you go to university or community college, you will still eventually get stuck writing a 10 to 20 page paper. So you need to actually pay attention in high school because they are preparing you for college and what is to come. But I think the best time to start dating would be after high school because you can have all the tools that you need to further your education or life or whatever you do. Is your last name really Franco? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, it actually isn't. But because, you know, me and Dave Franco are almost about to get married, I figured I'm gonna just change it now because I'm gonna have to change it eventually. So that's why my name is Vanessa Franco on Instagram and Twitter, and maybe eventually when, you know, he puts a ring on it, it will be Vanessa Franco instead of simply Nessa15. Am I delusional? Kind of. So this girl asked me to give her a little shout out, so shout out to Beauty by Abs. I will go ahead and link her channel below, go and support her. So as for the questions that she asked, what are your 2 favorite colors? So my 2 favorite colors are purple and black. My hair is purple. You guys sometimes can't even tell on camera, but my hair is purple. It's just the lighting in my room. And what inspired me to do YouTube? I think I already answered that, yeah. And she also asked me to take a look at her channel and see like how she can get out of the 0 to 1,000 subscriber range. So I'm gonna definitely message you, girl, and let you know, but I'm going to answer it here on YouTube, like just a little bit in general, like how to, you know, try to get out of that. And if you guys have any other questions about your YouTube channel, you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram and I'll help you out. But how to get out of that range, definitely promote yourself, whether it's on Instagram or Twitter, or you can talk to other YouTubers and try to collab with each other so you can get a little bit more recognition. Definitely don't spam people. Do not go on every single video saying, hey, check me out, blah blah blah, check my channel, check my channel, check my channel, because honestly it gets kind of annoying. So if you do want to, you know, grow your channel, I guess promote a little bit, but don't like spam. Would you rather have a beautiful singing voice or amazing dance skills? A beautiful singing voice, because you don't have to have amazing dance skills. You could be like, you know what, okay dancer, because I think if you're like a really good singer, you already have a little bit of a head start, because there's a lot of, you know, dancers that try to start singing and sometimes it just doesn't work out. So I think if you can sing, you can blow people away and you don't even have to move. Like, you can literally just sit down somewhere and just start going and people will just be like, and that's pretty much it for this Q&A. Like I said, I didn't really tell you guys in a video saying leave Q&A questions. I will definitely do that last time, because last time I did that I got like 400 questions, but this time I got a few because I didn't announce it. I just made it like a little small like Twitter Q&A kind of thing. But if you do have questions, you can leave them in the comments below and I will answer them next time if I remember to come back to this video. If you are not subscribed already to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you leave a like as well. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys so much for 45,000 subscribers. My goal is to get to 50,000 by summer, which is May 19th for me. So hopefully we can get there in the next, you know, 4 months. I think we totally can do it. So make sure you subscribe if you're not already. My hands are kind of purple because I washed my hair and my hair's purple and it's still bleeding. Why is my hair still bleeding after like 3 weeks? Anyways, thank you guys for watching and I will see you all later. Bye!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.